So before we go any further, let's talk about this on failure. The on failure is going to be basically a JavaScript function. It can use jQuery. So we can do something like, display an error message right on the screen under the search result saying that, there's something went wrong and there is nothing, and that we couldn't actually like load the object. So which we will be doing. So that has to go into your app, JavaScript, not into any of the existing JavaScripts. So if you want to do that, what you would do is you would add a JavaScript. Oh, let's add a folder before that. Add a folder. JavaScript file. Let's call this music store script. And because if you want to use the script inside this index, you have to make sure that this guy is included. So your index view at the bottom, you want to drag the script and throw it in there. So there is a reference to it. Okay. This is very important for us to be able to call it. Now let's go to our music store script. So we can write some function here. And the intention is for us to basically set the value of the field with ID search and then we will set its value as something like that. Failed, please try again. So if something goes wrong, that's what happens. Okay, so that is going to be, so if search is successful, we can have an alert. But then if you want to like add for begin, end and all those, it has to also be defined in the view inside our begin form. So we have to actually like specify them here, otherwise it doesn't get invoked. So that's the change we made now. Now we have to go and create the actual artist search. So, which means we have to create a partial view. Similar to what we did is this artist search is going to be just an action method. It's going to call and then that's the name that we want. We are going to like get any artist matching the name from our text. So the Q is our text. So okay, so that, let's just look at this for a second. So we are going to have a private function called private get. And here we are going to say return so this is going to return artists. This HTML action method is going to call the get artists, which is going to return a list of artists and send it to a partial view, right? So this has to have But which artist are we looking for? Remember the text that we had? Um, the search box here, the name of that search box is Q, right? So this is going to be the data that is being passed. So we want to send that as the parameter here. So we are sending that parameter. That will be your search string, right? So in the get artist, what we are going to do is we are going to search the database and return artists that match, approximately match what we have. So here what we are going to do is I like this better if I put it in the store manager controller, because then I don't have to like deal with defining all the database and everything, right? So here I already have access to the database. So artists dot so I can use my link queries here. If the guy's name whoever comes that way, you're gonna take them all, throw them in a list, and return it back. That's the idea. This is what we are returning. That's our model.